we're back in T.A.B.S, and we're gonna be finding out who would win in a fight. 100 zombies or 3 of every god in the game. Okay, so first up, we have the baby barbarian spear throwing gods. And you know they're a god because, well, they throw millions of spears per second. There is a small downfall with the gods, which I'm sure you guys probably know by now. But, yeah, it's basically that they do not throw very quickly. What was that giant zombie doing in the background? Bro was being kind of sus. Dude, look at him. He's sabotaging his whole army. What is the point of that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, the god that is on the lower tier is like a sacrifice every single time. But it's an unnecessary sacrifice because he could just be up with his 2 buddies. You see these 2 absolute nincompoops running down that slanted staircase? Yeah, he could just be with them and then they would all survive together. I like how in the background we just see like the zombie giant's leg swinging around and flailing. It's kind of messing up all of the other zombies. And it didn't matter because the zombie apocalypse was too powerful for the original 3 gods. Personally, guys, I'm gonna have to say the zombies are going to win this one. I've seen the zombies in action, and even though some of the gods are super overpowered, which we'll see later in today's video, some of them are not. And some of them are going to get bested by the zombies, like we just saw in round number 1. Okay, so, yeah, that giant is big dead. Big dead giant zombie. I guess they're all technically dead, or undead, if you will. But okay, we have the arrow guy. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the god that is on the lower level is a sacrifice every single time. I don't understand it. It's like they have no brain cells. I know that in T.A.B.S, I mean, yeah, you really can't give them much of a brain cell. You kind of just tell them what to do and where to go and who to fight. But at the same time, I wish that there was some strategy. Some of the gods, it seems like they do kind of have a strategy, especially the Ninja Shuriken god, which we will get to later in today's video. Right now, it actually is looking pretty good for the arrow god. He is shooting half the wall, but also at the same time, he's shooting the zombies, so that is a positive. Okay, it looks like it's actually working out in his favor. No! Oh! He just got destroyed! He got destroyed by his own teammate, but it was worth it. Right, in comments, 1 minus 1 equals... Why do they want me to do that? It's clearly -1. Clearly. Okay, next up, we have the frozen arrow god. That dude just got hit in the butt with a frozen arrow and got turned into a popsicle on a arrow stick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all right, what's up with the giant? We really haven't seen the giants survive too much. They're not great for this map. And if anything, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of not helping the team. You would think a giant zombie on your team would be awesome. It would be a net positive for the entire squad. But actually, just like in this instance, you can see the giant zombie just acts as a big old meat shield. And none of the other zombies are able to get through. Yep, they're all looking at each other. They're like, hey, how do we get giant Jeff out of the way? Yeah, so they're just sitting ducks. If anything, the giant zombies are actually on the god's team. Look, even the god down low that I say always dies is surviving because he doesn't have to deal with these zombies. They're frozen behind the wall. Eventually, the giant does disintegrate back into the ground where he belongs. But by this point, guys, it is too late. They have been getting turned into popsicles for the last 45 seconds. It's over. There's no way they survive. They're trying to bundle up together. They're using their brethren as undead meat shields. It's too late. Yep, I'm sorry to say. But your friends are popsicles, and you are about to become a popsicle. You have all been turned from undead zombies into popsicle zombies. Popsicle zombies. Anyway, the gods win. I am starting to rethink what I originally said, because I thought that the undead zombies were going to do a lot better. But don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, there's still a lot of time. I wish that I could get rid of the giants. I'm not going to lie, I think that the 100 baby zombies would do a lot better without the giant zombies. The giant zombies have done nothing good. They legit, they're like giant targets, so they get hit by everything, and then they get all discombobulated, and then they just fall off the map like a nincompoop. Look at it, look, he's got an explosive arrow firework in his legs and in his butt area, and he just fell off the map like a piece of hot dog meat on a Tuesday morning. Okay, well, it seems like the zombies, wait, there's a lone zombie. Oh! Oh my god, no way! I actually can't believe that. That is insane. I can't believe one zombie is able to kill a god. The gods are basically like glass cannons. And what I mean by that is that they do a lot of damage, but if they even get touched by a zombie, poof, they're dead. They just fall over. They just go limp. They just turn into a ragdoll NPC. It's pretty impressive, actually, how little health they have. I think the zombies, honestly, have more health. Okay, next up, we have the skeletal fire gods. These guys are living up to their name as gods. They are making that giant zombie hit the gritty, and I'm pretty sure he hit a couple other dance moves on the way down. He's trying to do the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. Okay, well, what is he doing? Well, yo, why is he dancing, bro? He's dancing on the giant. What just happened? Oh, I think he tried to shoot through the giant zombie to kill the baby zombie, but then he just like propelled himself off the map. He was too powerful. But yeah, his two boys came in and yep, the gods take their third victory of the day. Next up, wait, did they just shoot each other? What just, huh? Why would you, am I missing something? Did they have some sort of argument before being spawned in? Is there some sort of feud that I don't know about? Did one of them talk to the other's wives or something like that? I don't really know. Okay, see, this is what I mean by the giant zombies, by the way. They are trash. That is legit poop on a stick. Look at that thing. They literally did that themselves. I don't even know if they got shot. Why did the camera just get shot? I have so many questions, guys, and I do not think I'm gonna get any of my answers today. This is wild. The giant zombies literally didn't even get hit. They just flopped over the map, started pointing their butt towards the gods, and then just got shot in the butt 69,000 times. They want it to happen, I swear. Just like this god at the bottom layer wants to die. I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, he just runs towards the zombies. If you see a zombie, even if you're a god, I do not care. Even if you're a demigod, even if you're Loki, I don't care who you are or how powerful you are. If you see a zombie, don't walk towards it. If anything, just like stay put or get the high ground or something and then attack. Don't run towards the zombies. If you're that confident against a zombie apocalypse, I don't know what's going on. Also, was that guy playing dead? I think, wait, he got shot and he survived. That just goes to show that the zombies are more powerful and have more health than the gods. Okay, yeah, maybe not more powerful because a zombie is not able to do that. They're not able to spawn in millions of arrows just with their brain. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the god Zeus. Zeus usually wins this fight. I would actually be kind of dumbfounded if Zeus does not win this fight somehow. And, yep, okay, we got one giant down. Maybe even the bottom Zeus will survive. Bottom Zeus is, okay, yeah, he's sending out lightning bolts. Okay, yep, this is basically a drive-through of death right now, and they ordered the Big Mac of destruction. Oh, it's over. That is just honestly awesome. The way that he just got sprayed twice with lightning to his face hole was insanely cool. Okay, well, the gods have taken a commanding lead, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried. If only there was a bridge. If there was a bridge at the top, the zombies could run directly towards the other two gods, and then maybe they would be able to use their numbers against the gods. That's really the only thing they have going for them, is that the zombies outnumber the gods 3-1. But yeah, they don't really seem to care. Also, we're going up against probably my favorite god in T.A.B.S, Ninja Shuriken Master Naruto dude, who, wow, okay, the bottom one actually died. Usually, they're pretty evasive. Oh, wait, is he back up? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I spoke way too soon. He's running away. This is why I personally believe this is the smartest god. We've never seen a god run away from a zombie. Look, he knows he's injured, and he basically just sacrificed himself for the greater good. I respect it. That is the ninja way. He committed seppuku. He had to end himself for the greater good because he was embarrassed that he took damage to begin with. And then now his two brothers can come in and, yep, they can do that. They can do an anti-shadow clone jutsu and delete all of the clones. Oh, guys, wait, this one's awesome. Okay, this is the musketeer god. And even though muskets are usually not powerful, the fact is that they can shoot so many musket bullets that it sprays like a shotgun blast and sends everything flying back to next week. Look at this, look at this, look. As soon as they turn the corner, boom! Imagine if they had this during the revolutionary times. I'm pretty sure whoever had that would win the fight 10 times over. That's basically like having a Gatling gun cannon in the palm of your hand. That would be so cool. I want to get myself one. Okay, the zombies are actually kind of making a push. The musketeer guys, they're just waddling down. They're getting ready for combat. And, yep, it is destruction time. Meet your maker, zombies. You guys are dead. There is no surviving that. Whoa, one of them got through. No way. No, and then he got the other one. Oh my God, zombies. Let's go. I can't believe it. I thought that was wraps. The zombies actually pulled it out. No way. Okay, that is awesome. Next up, we got the bombardier gods. The bombos. Okay, bottom god. Is he even still alive? Oh, yeah, he is. Look at that. Okay, all right, he's walking up. He's acting like he runs the entire world. Look at him, look at him. Look at that strut. Look at him toss them explosive balls. He tossed a ball that exploded himself. Is he dead? I think he just blew himself up with his own balls. This is pretty embarrassing, actually. Moment of silence. Launch the bombs! Yeah, the what? Wait, why didn't you do the same thing? The zombies win! Let's go! I can't believe that. What? Oh, okay. We got our first zombie that decided to end it all. Yeah, he went limp. And as you guys can see, look, the giants are back, and the giants are doing doofus things all over again. The giants are dumb and dumber right now. They are blocking their zombies again. They don't understand that by going down there and then putting their body there, they are creating a shield for the gods to just win. This isn't even one of the most powerful gods. This is basically like the candle from Beauty and the Beast as a god. So yeah, it's not really that powerful. Lumineer god, that's why he died. And then in the background, you can just see the giant's legs flailing because it never learned how to walk correctly. And, yep, okay, all right, yep, they are getting deleted by blue flames right now. Oh my goodness, those things are powerful too. They only do 35 damage. We've seen a lot higher damage values today. They're gonna just walk on over. How did he die? He walked on his brother and took 80. What did I just watch? Were the zombies still alive on the ground? I have no clue, but the zombies are actually low-key kind of making a comeback right now. They are cooking. They're about to get cooked, though. I take that back. Yep. I don't know if you guys noticed which god they're going up against, but this is one of the most powerful gods that we've seen. It is basically a Spartan warrior god mixed with the power of Zeus. Like, it doesn't have lightning abilities, but it does throw out this, like, sword axe shuriken thingy. That is awesome. If you guys know the actual name for that weapon, by the way, please leave a comment down below because I would love to know what it actually is. But yeah, it's basically a circle that has pointy stuff coming out of it. And it's really cool, especially when they throw that thing at max speed. Okay, the zombies, they're moving forward. They kind of remind me of the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies. The most basic ones, of course, because they just walk towards death and they are not scared of dying. They, honestly, you could kind of think of, you know, them as inspirational. They're going towards a fight that they're probably going to lose, but they believe in themselves because they don't have brains. That's honestly what it comes down to. They are not smart enough to be scared. And just like that, yep, they're just gonna keep going forward. I like how they have the little googly eyes. It makes them look so fun. And then it's even funnier when they die, and then their googly eyes turn into ginormous X's on their face. There's something just super satisfying about it. Oh my gosh, the god charged up that one. It went, yeah, and then killed the zombies. I don't think I've seen the giants actually do like one thing good today. Maybe I'm forgetting something from earlier in the video, but I've seen so much bad when it comes to the giants. It honestly is just so disappointing. Look, the giant looks sad. The giant got up. That's like how my mom would get me up from school when I was like 12 years old. My mom would basically just throw me out of bed and say, you gotta leave in 10 minutes, dude. Oh, next up. Okay, we're tuning it back just a little bit. These gods might not be as powerful as the Zeus level gods, but they do a lot of damage, guys. And also, it's not just one. Technically, we have 9 gods. Each one is made up of 3 stacked NPCs, and they throw out these spear-like things that honestly do a ton of damage, and then the other guy pops out when they're reloading to shoot arrows. So in theory, they should always be firing. Okay, all right, what, the giant is actually, wait, is the giant gonna do damage? Why did I jinx it? The giant was about to do some damage, and then I started opening my big dumb mouth, and then the giant got hit by a million spears and a million arrows at the same exact time. That zombie's face. It looked up like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And then he got shot in the face with a million spears. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back where the gods have taken another commanding lead. They're probably going to take this one too. I don't want to spoil anything, but ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at one of the most powerful attacks that the gods have to offer. This is like the frozen version of Thor. Look at them. They're throwing out Stormbreaker if Stormbreaker was able to freeze stuff. And just watch. Watch how powerful this is. Even the bottom god might survive. He's getting really close to the edge there, but as soon as he attacks, every zombie gets flung back to last year. Oh wait, there's a rogue zombie. There's 2. Oh, never mind. He saw that coming. And then he also sees them coming, but no! He didn't reload in time. Oh wait, did he? Did he just disappear out of existence? I think we just actually watched a god get Thanos snapped. That was insane. Well, it was a nice sacrifice because ultimately they won the entire battle. Oh, okay, we're back to the Shuriken gods. Okay, I'm a little bit scared of these guys. I think the zombies might be able to pull through here if they just put their heads together. Okay, that zombie fell off 20 feet down, broke, busted, and deleted his kneecaps all at the same time. They just turned into dust. And then he got hit in the butt with 12 Shurikens. That just sounds like an awful way to start your Tuesday morning. And, yep. Look at them. These are my favorite guys of all time. The Ninja Shuriken Masters. I love how the ninja stars just come out so fast. And he's doing an interpretive dance. And then he killed himself because I'm pretty sure he just seppuku'd and fell on his own thing. But wait, he just got revived? Oh my god, he's running away. Oh my, wait, okay, he's gonna die to his 2 twins. Yep, they damaged him a lot. Okay, as long as they don't walk on their own ninja stars, I think they're gonna win. But wait. Okay, one of them did take damage. He's taking damage. No way. Wait a second. What? There might be still a zombie there. It's a 1v1. I think it's the god versus the legs of a giant. Okay, never mind. It's the full body of a giant, but we couldn't really tell. Okay, he is face down, cheeked up, and that didn't even matter. Okay. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen for a giant zombie. Please tell me the giants can do something better against the firework gods. I believe in you guys. You can do this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Come on, guys. You can do it. Okay, all right. The giant zombie, he's putting his feet out. Okay, if he can just inch his body towards the god, maybe he can get off a kick and then kick the gods off of the map. I do not like what's about to happen right now. That giant is getting violated. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. No. No. I feel like I should close my eyes right now. This is not happening. This god is ruthless. What do we do? Do I fast forward this? The god might accidentally blow up himself with his own butt fireworks. Okay. Is this a standstill? There's still another giant up top too, ladies and gentlemen. The gods are doing a lot of damage, but the giants have a lot of health. Okay, he's getting real close now. Whoa! Oh my gosh. His shin just got exploded. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, the giant did something good for once. He took out one of the guys, but then, wait. He's still there. Oh my god, wait. They accidentally shot each other. This might work. Come on, giant, you got it. Just hang on. Okay, never mind. So, on the left side, we have the 100 skeleton army, plus the giant, super tall giant zombie that, like, walks around like this, like he's about to hit the craziest dab. And on the right side, we're gonna have the god squad. Now, it's only going to be one of every god, but after every battle, the god is going to get a little bit stronger. So let's see, we have the most basic god right now, the spear god. And honestly, guys, if I had to say, I would put my money on the god squad. The skeletons don't really have a great matchup. I think the skeletons will win some, like this first round, because a lot of the gods, they're not great. They fire super slow. So against a lot of troops, like the skeleton army of 100 plus skellies, yeah, they are gonna be kind of tough to take down. But for the later gods, I think this is gonna be easy. We'll have to wait and see. The skeletons also have to funnel into this tiny bridge area, which makes me think that the gods are going to have an easy time. Because imagine you have 100 skeletons, but you know exactly where they're going to go. They go to the same spot every single time, and all you gotta do is just take them on one by one. That skeleton giant just got popped like a carnival balloon. Next up, though, we have the Ice Arrow God. This guy is insanely cool, literally. He shoots the skeletons, and then they get frozen like a popsicle stick on a Tuesday morning. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They're getting frozen, and the skeletons behind the frozen wall of other skeletons have to climb over to get to the god. Oh, wow. That guy... Oh, yeah, he's dead. He got frozen, and he just fell straight off the map, dude. That is crazy. Oh, wow. Yep, the skeletons are trying their best. You gotta give it up to the skeletons. Every single time that they see one of their friends get shot in the face, they just keep on moving forward. That is what you like to see in your army camaraderie. Does that make sense? Okay, so, yeah, this guy's kind of just, he's going nice and slow. And he's gonna pay for it by getting shot with 69 arrows to his face. This is going to be a slow death for the skeleton army. There's a skeleton that I think was hiding behind some of the other skeletons. Oh wait, there's one left alive. Look at him. Look, he literally can't even move. He has an arrow in his pelvic. It's literally in his pelvic bone. Oh wait, the other skeletons. His wall, his shield just went into the ground. So yeah, he's dead. All right, and our gods finally get our first victory of the day. I like watching the skeletons right at the start. Some of them just yeet their bodies.
To like and subscribe.
Do it. If you guys don't do it, you will turn into a skeleton by tomorrow. It's true. And then a god will show up at your house and then shoot you with a firework on a stick. Oh, wow. The gods are starting to get their upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, and it is not good for the skeletons. It is a terrible day to be a skeleton. Look at the giant in the background. Look at him. He's slowly getting levitated, and then he's going to explode into a million bajillion pieces. Every skeleton is getting reduced down to the original 252 bones in our body. Oh, wait. What? Seriously? He's literally picking him up, dude. He was showing his friends. He was like, hey, guys, look. I got him. Wow. I can't believe that. All right, guys, for this next one, we have skeleton on skeleton combat. It is the Civil War of Skellies. I mean, I half expect the fire skeleton god to, like, turn around and then start fighting with the skeletons, but it's not happening right now. Oh, what? The giant skeleton's body just decombusted. Did you guys see that? His like, top part just exploded into a million pieces. Well, the skeleton god took down the skeleton army. You hate to see it. You hate to see brothers fighting brothers, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Next up, we have a god that shoots extremely fast and also is shooting what appears to be piercing tipped arrows. So these are a little bit stronger than normal arrows, but I think the skeleton horde is too much. Yeah, whoa, what the? All right, giant skelly, it was kind of sus, bro. I don't know if he was trying to like riz him up or what just happened there, but he just hit the craziest split and the god died. That's all I'll say about that one. Next up, we actually have another skeletal god. This one shoots out magical arrows. These ones are a little bit different than the frozen arrows that we saw at the beginning of the video. These ones can actually turn the skeletons on the side of the gods. So he's kind of like a necromancer archer. And, yep, it's not a good day for the skeletal army. They don't even know who they're fighting anymore. A lot of the army basically just got turned against them, which means they're dead. Yep, the god army wins again. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it'd be. This one should be wraps. It is night-night for the skeletons, guys. They're about to get folded like a lawn chair right now. They're about to pop like a balloon. Look at that. I just saw like 45 bajillion pelvises and rib cages flying at me. Even the giant can't fight back against Zeus's powerful lightning bolts. Oh my gosh. I like how casual Zeus is, by the way. He's just like, boom, 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 lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And he's causing chaos. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have what's probably going to be a one and done. Yeah, that is the most projectile power we've seen today. Literally, one shot and one shot only from the giant javelin. I don't even know, is that like a trebuchet? That was insane. All right, here we go. Oh no, that was more like a harpoon than a trebuchet. This is, I don't even know. Wait, what is this? Okay, it's firing out super fast. They're on fire, but it's not doing a lot of damage. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of like Bloons TD6. If you fully upgrade a Dart Monkey, and then you're on round like 89. It's good. It fires really fast, and it does a good bit of damage, but it's nowhere close to the Super Monkey. But it still did actually pull off the dub. The gods might actually be running away with this. Okay, the skeletons are gonna need a miracle right now because they are going up against the Shadow Cloning Jutsu Shuriken Master right now. This dude is a ninja. He is a master of decombobulating skeletal bones. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. He's an interpretive dance wizard. He can take apart an entire army of skeletons in sub 10 seconds. That was insane. I see the spine of the giant lying on the floor. And it was all done by that guy. One simple man with a couple thousand shurikens could do a lot of damage. This might be another rough one for the skeletal army. They are going up against a musketeer. Now, wow. Okay, that does a lot of damage. The problem with muskets, though, is that they take a while to reload. So if the skeletons get too close, it is game over for the god. Oh, wow. The giant couldn't even tank that hit. What? How are they getting back up? It would be so cool if the skeletons could, like, get back up after they got destroyed, and they could form, like, a super giant mega skeleton, even bigger than the giant that they have. They're gonna need more skellies. Look at this. You got little Bomb Boy. The problem with Bomb Boy is that he does have a small chance of accidentally blowing up himself. That is just kind of what happens when you're throwing around tiny black balls that explode. Is that one of them could explode your body like it just did. And the Giants actually won that one. You gotta give credit where credit is due. The skeletons are putting up their best effort. This next god is not one of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of Lumineer from Beauty and the Beast if he was in his final Goku level form. He's pretty cool. He fires out like these blue fire flames that fling back all of the skellies. Wait a second. Whoa, he even sent back the giant. I was gonna say, usually he's not that powerful, but bro, he must be listening to me right now. He is offended by what I was saying. I might have to change my thought on this guy. He is insane. That was impressive. Yo, shout out that god. Okay, this is gonna be the quickest battle that we've seen, maybe since the harpoon throwing god. Yeah, this is Sparta. We're about to see a bunch of magical javelin spear thingies. They're kind of like throwing stars, but they're also javelins, but they're also like spears. It's kind of insane. I still don't know exactly what that type of weapon is called, but it is insanely awesome. I definitely want to get one off of Amazon if it's possible. So if you guys know what that weapon is called, leave a comment down below. This god carries around a shield when you and I both know he's not going to need a shield. When you have that sort of firepower, you do not ever need to use your shield. Next up, we have the elephant god that fires one of the coolest looking projectiles. It is a black hole javelin. Look at the destruction that thing causes. I don't know why it's running forward. That was really dumb because that elephant just got slapped in the face. And then wait, where did the giant go? The giant disappeared. The giant got Thanos snapped, but it was worth it. Look at that. The skeletons actually won that one. That is surprising. Next up, we have the triple stack god. It is one god stacked on another god, stacked on a third god, and then they work together in unison to fire out a bajillion arrows. And if anybody gets too close, they get hit with a bajillion javelins. So it is double the firepower. There we go. Those are the javelins. There's no way that the skeletons can get through this. Even the giant tried to be the shield, but the shield got busted. The shield got broken into a million different body parts. Let's see. There's still a small squadron. Never mind. Never mind. I take that back. Yep. They're just firing at dead corpses just for fun because they are asserting their dominance. Let's see. Oh, we have, I think, what is the most powerful god? Yeah, this is kind of like Zeus with Mjolnir, if Mjolnir had two sides, or better yet, it's more like Stormbreaker if Stormbreaker had a double side to it. And yeah, it's gonna kill all of the skeletons. This is one that I am not worried about at all, especially because this god has two. He has one in each hand, so if they get close, he can throw the one and then throw the other. And then it multiplies into 69 other crazy Stormbreaker battle axes. So the skeletons are not going to win. I can just guarantee it. There is nothing that would make me say that the skeletons are going to win this one. This god is bringing out the brooms. And the broom is a giant magical battle axe. I don't even know. What is he firing at now? I feel like he's just spamming. He's spamming for the fun of it. Next up, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we have the upgraded version of the Shadow Clone Ninja Naruto Ninja Star Shuriken Throwing Master God. I still don't know his exact name, so I'm kind of just workshopping some things there. But yeah, he goes rapid fire. This is like the previous version, but he's a lot better because he rapid fires. And you can't fight back against somebody that is constantly spamming the same move over and over again. Trust me, I know. I have played Super Smash Bros. People spam, and it's insanely annoying, but it is very effective. Next up, we have a firework god. Yeah, the skeletons are fighting an uphill battle every single time. Even though they're walking on a completely horizontal area, it's not even a hill. It is a metaphorical uphill battle. There's just no way that you can win that. Who do you guys think would win in a fight? 100 zombies or 2 of every god? So, starting out, ladies and gentlemen, we have the zombies coming up the bridge. And the gods are, well, they're doing godly things already. They are definitely prepared for this battle, that is for sure. We're starting out with 2 spear gods, and every single god has an insanely powerful special ability. As you guys probably know by now, the spear god can throw about 100 spears per throw. The only downside is that they take about 2 to 5 business days to reload, so it does take quite a bit. The zombies do have a chance, if enough can survive, to sneak up on the gods and do damage. Let's see, a couple actually got through. Okay, if all the gods don't... Wait. Oh my god! Oh my god! Can't believe it, dude! I personally think that the zombies are going to be able to win almost every single one of these battles, ladies and gentlemen, except against powerful gods. The zombies took round number 1. That is insane, especially because there's only 2 gods, right? But they do so much damage. Like, see, about half of the zombies just got absolutely yeeted McGeeted there. They're dead. They're 6 feet under. But the gods, I don't know. Look, they're just waiting around. That is the one downfall of the gods. They just can't figure out how to reload faster. When you're shooting 100 arrows, it must take a long time to reload. Oh my god, they didn't even get the giant. Oh my god, he literally jumped down. What are you doing? Maybe it was a big brain play. No, the brain now belongs to the zombies, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we got the skeletal archers versus the zombies. Usually this one ends in zombie getting burned. Zombies and fire are not a great combo. Oh yeah, they're all burning. Now the giant maybe stands a chance if he can fight through all of the burn. No, he can't. No, he dead. He deader than a fish on my sushi plate. Next up, we got a tiny-headed giant. Look at that goofball. Look at that absolute nincompoop. Versus 2 of the alchemy potion gods. The potions are kind of similar to the fire. The fact that they do AoE damage and they can spread and destroy zombies is pretty impressive. I don't think this is gonna be good for the zombies right now. The gods have won one so far. And we might have to make that 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the zombies are actually trying to retreat now, which I don't blame them for doing. It's a pretty smart tactic when you're going up against people that are throwing acid at your face. Yeah, that's not good. You can't survive that. No matter how hard you try, Mr. Zombo. You're dead. All right, guys. Well, the gods have won 2, and the zombies, I think, have won 2 or 3. It's pretty close. All right, here we go. Next up, I see more flames, which means that I get depressed, because that means that the zombies are probably not going to survive this battle. These are the firework gods, and yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory. They shoot out arrows that have fireworks attached, and then they explode anything that makes contact with them. Wait, whoa, wait, do you guys see the giant was kind of getting like carried a little bit? I don't know what that was about. The god is looking really strange. He's bobbing around like he's doing some sort of weird dance. He's doing the white people dance where he just flails his entire body. Maybe the fireworks will help it actually stand back up. It's still alive. Oh my goodness, it's actually still alive. No, okay, it's gotta be dead now, right? If it wasn't dead before, it has to be dead now. No, it's not. It's literally not. This is sad. Somebody, yeah. Just let the zombie fall to its death in the void. That was better. All right, guys. Well, if it wasn't tied up before, it is definitely tied up now. The gods are making quite the comeback. This time, they don't have any elemental abilities. They just have their arrows and a dream. And they literally are fighting each other. That's how bad these gods are. Wow, this is terrible. It might work. No, it's definitely not going to work. They just pulled apart that entire wooden frame in like 2 seconds. The zombies have taken the lead. This one's going to be a little bit tough because, yeah, the ballista god shoots out 100 ballistas that each do like 5,000 damage. If the zombies can get through, though, they might actually... Oh, never mind. I spoke way too soon. I thought maybe if the ballista took too long to reload, the zombies stood a chance, but no, the ballista made sure that was not the case. All right, guys, the gods, I think, have taken a commanding victory. Next up, we have probably the worst gods. I'm not gonna lie. We have the harpoon gods, and every single time that they verse the zombies, they do the same tactic, which is to pull the zombies close to them, which is absolutely insane behavior when you realize that the zombies want to bite your brains. They want to eat you, so you do not want to bring them closer if you have the choice. The zombies are back. The zombies are probably all tied up again. They are getting hit with the power of anime and Jesus right now. Okay, this is not looking good. That did so much damage. What the? They're getting dropped one by one. Wow, that is a graveyard. R.I.P. Zombos. Oh, wait, the god, he unalived himself. Look, he jumped off the map. Are there still zombies alive? I don't think so, guys. I think the zombies were all dead. Okay, why did the giant just fall? The giant is playing possum. He's faking his own death. That's how scared he is of the gods. Wait. One god down. One god left. Let's go, Zombos. Come on, Zombos. Yes! Oh my gosh, bro. He literally yeeted the god right off the map. I love the energy. Okay, all right. The zombies are making a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. I have a good feeling about it. Except these guys are pretty powerful. These guys are kind of like Zeus, but just even more powerful than Zeus. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. They throw out these glaive, shiny things that do a lot of damage. They are glowing with power. And it's not great for the zombies. The zombies can try. They can do all that they want. But they can't fight against the knockback power of these weapons. The giant is running around. He is frolicking towards the gods. He's like, hey guys, do you want to play? No! He got sent all the way to a different planet. Bro was blasting off again. Okay, who do we have next? Can the zombies actually stand the chance against this next god? It looks like, okay, it's 3 gods combined together. They're all on each other's shoulders. One shoots arrows, one moves the shield, and then the other one has like javelins. So it's a lot of firepower. Too much firepower for zombies to deal with. That zombie turned into a porcupine at the end of that. All right, the zombies basically, ladies and gentlemen, need to win every single round here on out. I think they can do it. We have the wizard gods. The wizards non-stop continually fire, but it does give the zombies a chance to get through. If they focus on the wrong zombie, then the other zombies can break in. Can anybody understand what's happening? The giant is still alive in the back. He looks like a 40-year-old man that fell over and can't get back up. He needs a life alert. And the wizards are going to act as the life alert. They are moving towards the giant, who is getting blasted in the booty cheek. Oh! I know that I picked the wrong team, guys, but it's so funny to see the zombies struggle. Okay, we have a simpler god coming up, one from the caveman era. These are the slingshot gods. Let's see what they can do. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of spicy balls. Okay, wait, that didn't do enough. Okay, wait. Nah, not enough damage. They're not firing fast enough either. Yep, the zombies have gotten too close. There's still like 69 zombies left. Where are they going? Is that their escape route? What's the... Are they just taking the high ground? They're literally dragging the dead body of a god. That is my team, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you love to see. That is dedication. What the heck did those gods just do? They just did like some trick shot. Okay, these gods, they have a special ability where they can fling things back if they want with the power of wind and leaves. Leave me alone. I love the sound effects of the zombies. That's so funny. They sound like little minions from Despicable Me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This god is smart. This god has more than 5 brain cells. It was backing up to get away from the zombies. Very opposite of the harpoon god. Who do you guys think would win? 100 zombies or 4 of every god in totally accurate battle simulator? So we've watched a lot of zombie versus god videos, but this is a little bit different. The map has completely changed and the gods have quite an advantage. The gods have the high ground. And even though that doesn't mean that they're going to win every single time, it means that they're going to win a lot. At least that's what I think. I think that the gods will win a lot of rounds today. We're starting out, as always, with one of the most basic gods. We have the spear god. The god version is basically a modded version that is able to throw lots and lots of extra projectiles, as you guys can tell, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Now, they are slightly dumb, so their strategies are not super great. As you can see, he just kind of ran around a corner and then sacrificed his body to the greater good. Actually, wait a second. I know I was just hyping up the gods, but I feel like the gods just threw round 1 to the zombies. All right, zombies take round 1. A bunch of zombies right at the start just sacrifice themselves. They just literally yeet themselves off of the map. To be fair, I would probably do the same, because look at this. You're going up against 4 gods that are shooting 1 billion projectiles each. It is not a good outlook for you. Let's see. Yep, you dead. Yep, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Okay, as long as they don't fall. Oh my, yo, they just swarmed him. Oh my goodness. And the cool thing about the zombies is that if they are able to get their hands on one of the gods, they can actually turn the god into a zombie, which is pretty sweet. I'm excited to see that for the later rounds. Oh my gosh, they're carrying around the ragdoll dead body. Oh, careful. No, don't friendly fire each other. That would be really bad. Oh, wait a second, guys. It's down to just 1 god. 3 gods have died. And look, they take so long to reload. That god just stood around and watched as he got deleted by the zombies. Oh, next up, we have the skeletal flame arrow zombie, or skeletons. Why, they're not zombies. Why is my brain stupid? Okay, we have 4 of those up top. It looks like they are standing strong. Oh yeah, as long as they just stay up there, they're gonna do fantastic. Because a zombie's greatest weakness, other than a shotgun to the forehead, is flame. All right, let's see. Next up, we have 96 zombies. I swear, every single round, there's at least 4 zombies that just deletes itself. It just runs right off the map. Poor map design. Oh, wow. Oh, they are getting turned to zombie popsicles faster than I get a Chipotle burrito at Chipotle. Look at that. Oh my gosh, yo, the other one is like sitting on the other frozen zombie. Oh, they're not winning this one, guys. This is where I think the gods are definitely going to take a commanding lead. The first two gods, they were kind of plebs. I don't even know if we can call them gods. But now we've stepped it up a notch. Look at this, guys. We have rocket-fueled arrows. Look at these simple zombies. Oh my gosh. Look at them. They're flying around. And then they explode. Firework zombies. Pretty epic. Oh my gosh, they're still firing? Dude, this is crazy. Look at that one. That one turned into a helicopter. Oh, there's something about tabs that just never gets old. Look at them. Bye-bye. See you on Jupiter. Okay, well, the gods have won a few in a row, and I think that might continue to happen. Wait. Oh, no. Wait a second, guys. I forgot about this god. This is the harpoon god, and it just pulled a bunch of the zombies up to their secret Hawkeye nest. This is terrible. And the zombies are all getting through. Okay, the only way the gods win this is if they, like, Spider-Man themselves to a higher ground. If they keep harpooning, I don't think this is going to work out yet. Yeah, this is a horrible matchup. This is also just, like, a really bad god. You do not want a bunch of zombies coming towards you. And that is exactly what the harpoon god does. It just brings everything right towards its body. Next up, we have the crossbow god. They're going to take about 3.17 years to reload, but once they do, they are super powerful. So it does look like on this map, once the zombies get up a little bit, that's when they start to move their position, which does make sense. They don't want to give up the staircase inside. And let's see. Is it effective? Did they get there in time? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I think that side did, but the other side did not. Oh, yeah, they just got taken over. Look at that. Oh, they're about to get turned into zombies. Undead, brain-eating zombies. And I don't even know what happened on the other side, but they both died. What is this? Is this just the ballista? Oh, it's gonna die. There's too many zombies. Ballistas are really good. Wait a second. That's 1 billion ballistas. Okay. Maybe this could work, guys. For some reason, I thought it would only shoot 1 ballista, but then I forgot. These are the gods we're talking about. Okay. So far, so good, but there's still a few zombies. Wait, what's up with the baby head? Why does that thing have such a tiny head? Does anybody else see that? Is that just me? That thing has a head the size of an apple? What in the pinhead? What was that? All right. So far, I think that the gods are technically still winning, but it is closer than I thought it'd be. This one's not going to be. It will be a massacre of epic proportions. Yep. Yup, just do it again. Dude, look at the eyeballs on that guy. What is up with some of these gods? Some of them look so derpy. Why is one eye so massive? All right, let's see. We have the piercing arrow god. It looks like there might only be 3. Unless maybe one of them already dipped to go into the stairwell. That actually would be a good strategy if 2 of them stayed up top to continue to fire down on the zombies, and then the other 2 went inside of the stairwell and then just fought inside of there. Let's see if that's the case. I don't see any other archer gods. Where did they go? Wait, did it die? I think it might have died somehow. Maybe it jumped off the map and I missed it. If I did, guys, go back and leave a comment of a timestamp. I swear there were only 3 gods to start. All right, wait a second, guys. This god is actually a genius. Oh, wait. Did you just die of a heart attack? Can that happen in tabs? That looked like me trying to walk up the stairs. All right, well, I guess the zombies win. I thought that god might have been able to pull it off, but no. It died of combustion. It just decombusted. Oh, my goodness. This god is so explosive. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that. Oh, no, oh. Go, wizard. Come on, Gandalf, you can do this. Oh, no, you're dead. And what about the other side? Also, most likely dead. That was one of the coolest gods that we've seen, but their power was so low. This god, on the other hand, will not have that problem, guys. Look at the power of this god. This one is probably my favorite, other than the ninja throwing star god that dances all over its enemies. That one is definitely my favorite. Look at the amount of battle Stormbreaker axes. There's one simple zombie. What are you doing? No. You're a goner. You are so toast. Bye-bye. That was a graveyard. Ooh, next up, the zombies are not in for anything different here, guys. Check this out. This has to be the most overpowered god. Look at that. They literally just got deleted in 2.7 seconds. Okay, this god is a little bit different. We have the nature arrow god. And this god is able to fire infinitely. Yeah, this is what I imagine, like, Artemis, the Greek god, is like. Look at that. Imagine being a zombie and trying to run towards this. And it also has a special ability that it can send a whirlwind and then send the zombies back to next Tuesday. Oh, what do we have here? Are these the bard gods? Oh, no, wait a second. They're shooting out musical arrows. Epic. 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 Today, we're back in T.A.B.S. Let's see what we have here, guys. We have an army, and it looks like somebody has set up some sort of, like, maze runner, giant labyrinth thing. And inside of it, there are tons and tons of spear people, cave people, and other tribal peoples that will, I guess, be battling whoever tries to get through this maze. So, let's see if they can actually make it to the end. Okay, wow, we're getting a complete overview of everything that these soldiers are going to have to battle through. I also do see a mammoth in there as well. I just don't know if they're going to be able to bust through and get all the way to the end. That would be actually crazy. So I guess that's it, guys. That's the final area. There's even some bone necromancers up top. That zombie in the tree looks like he's seen better days. All right, guys, this is it. Will they be able to get through? First up, we have the Shogun army. I want you guys to comment down below if you think they're going to be able to break through. I think the Shogun army, honestly, they should be fine, right? They have armor, they have swords, and they're going up against things that are legit 100,000 years older than them. They don't have the technology or the skills. This first battle should be pretty quick. I like this format, too. If you guys want to see more of these, like, Maze Runner death matches, let me know by slapping the video with a like. And make sure you guys are subscribed. I actually checked it recently, and only 10% of you guys watching this video right now are subscribed. So if you guys aren't, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button. Make sure to turn it a nice gray color, which means that you are definitely subscribed. Everybody's getting absolutely roasted and toasted right now. They're getting sliced, diced, and 60 iced. Let's see. Okay, so they're gonna go left here if they're smart. Whoa! Wukong just jumped in, bro. It's a party. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, bro is not messing around. He got in there and he started hitting some, like, Michael Jackson dance moves. Oh yeah, dude, he's going from the top ropes. They actually killed the mammoth. The mammoth is like a god squad. That's crazy. All right, are they gonna be able to, like, get through the mammoth? Eventually, all of the T.A.B.S units will die over time. So, yeah, he's going to shrink down 6 feet under. Bye-bye, woolly mammoth. It's been a real pleasure. All right, let's see. Do they know where to go next? So, they reached their first dead end. Luckily, they were able to get through, and they're continuing on. But the troops are going to get more difficult. But it also looks like they have a secret weapon. They have the Ninja Star Throwing Ninja. What a beast. Oh, my gosh, dude. He throws out so many shurikens, and I love it. There was a dude at the back of the army. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but he was holding his sword above his head, and he had crazy eyes. I wish I had a sword like that. Uh-oh, sneak attack incoming. Hey, yo! That derphead dude was just standing there on his dinosaur, waiting to stab the first thing to come around that corner. He didn't care if it was his mom, his dad, or a warrior. He just stabbed anyway. All right, so far, they're actually doing pretty good. Who do they have? Oh, some of the zombie halflings decided to step out. I was not prepared to see them. Oh, bye-bye, dude. You're dead. You're deader than a chicken at Walmart. Who else? Who else wants some? Oh, baby boy. We got some raptors. Big ol' raptor. All right. Not a problem for our samurai Shogun army, right? Is that your serious battle cry? Oh, no, 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 no. Is that to alert his other warriors? Imagine you're running into battle and there's a bunch of cave people on the backs of dinosaurs and they're all screaming, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I don't know if I would be terrified or if I would start cracking up. I don't even think I could fight, dude. I think I would legit just start cracking up. I would have like a big old belly laugh. Oh, yes. The throwing star ninja is so good. Wait, where's the rest of the army, guys? Is that it? Wait, surely there's more, right? I think that might be it. Okay, also, what the heck are you doing? I think that might be like the last unit. We have one samurai and we have one ninja star thrower. The ninja star thrower is like the god version, so he throws out a lot of ninja stars. I'm feeling good about that. All right, this will be a test. I can't with the battle cries. I literally can't. Is he even gonna be able to get up the hill? Dude, just drop the sword and use one hand to help you climb. I love T.A.B.S so much. Oh, he's so dead. Luckily, the ninja star thrower can like use his attack as a shield. Oh my gosh, dude, they have the high ground. If they didn't have the high ground, bro, the ninja star would win. Oh, this is not gonna be good, guys. Come on, Mr. Ninja Star. Come on. No! No, he's fine. Right? Oh, dang it. He died. Well. Oh, wait. Hold on. Say it. Say there's a chance. Oh, there's not. Okay, he's dead. Is there any other warriors? Oh, yeah. Where the heck? What are you doing? There's one more. What are you doing, dude? He's so far behind. He was like, he was the dude that was getting coffee for the rest of the soldiers. And he's like, he probably showed back up and he was like, hey guys, where'd everybody go? Yeah, they're all dead. So, all right, Shogun's army, doo-doo cheeks, double thumbs down, fat L. Next up though, we have the King's army. The King's army is definitely going to be more powerful, right? They have archers, they have shields, they have modern technology. They probably take showers, unlike the Shogun army. And let's see if they can figure out how to get to the end. I'm pretty sure the caveman savage army is the exact same. So it's not like they got any upgrades or anything like that. All right, the shields are going to be a big improvement for the squad. Because, yeah, most of these cave people, they do not have shields. They're not prepared for this. I guess some of them do, but they're like little tiny baby shields compared to the King's army shields. The King also has a ton of health. Okay, why are the archers? Archers, please do not snipe the King. If this was an actual battlefield with a real king on the battlefield, first up, well, the King probably would not be on the battlefield with the rest of the soldiers. But also, ladies and gentlemen, if you shot the King, you would be executed on the spot. That's how it works. I also noticed that the King has some shaman that can heal the King, so that's going to be pretty overpowered. I think they're going to win, guys. I mean, I said that about the Shogun army, and, like, you know, they got this close. I got to admit, they did pretty good. But the King's army is built different. And the King is leading the charge. Bro, if your King is leading the charge, you know that the rest of the army is going to fight, like, 12 times harder. Hey, who thought it was a good idea to bring the Jesters? That just does not seem like a very good W move, guys. I guess you could use them as a meat shield, but who needs a jester in battle? Seriously. Uh-oh, secrets. Okay, so if they turn left here, they're good, but if they keep walking straight, they're gonna run into some raptors. Some really derpy nub raptors. The King doesn't care, bro. The King's like, I'm 6'7". I will kill everything in my path. King. He's doing king business. Oh, yeah, he's not scared of a couple dinosaurs. Bro doesn't even mind. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. This is kind of embarrassing. Shaman, you guys failed your mission of keeping your king alive. I guess they must elect a new king. Whoever the shamans choose is now the king. All right, the executioners are actually putting the squad on their back. They do a ton of damage if they can get the hit off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. They're running right in there, dudes. They're getting attacked by zombies. They're getting bit in the booty cheek. They're going up against cave peoples. They do not care. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. If the shaman can just literally keep healing the executioner at least one at a time, I don't think he's gonna die. And if bro doesn't die, bro will literally just kill everything. Okay, why is the jester so close to the front, guys? The jester should not be leading the charge. Also, too, are there any other members of the king's army that, like, we forgot? It's time for battle. Attack! Yeah! Come on, archers. Yeah, dude, seriously. All they gotta do is arch. If the arch game is strong, they'll win. They'll win the long game. All right, guys, stop letting the zombies suck. Stop letting them suck your butt. Seriously. Get that thing out of here. All right, archers, now's your time to shine, right? There you go, right. Snipe him in the no-no zone. Snipe him in the forehead. Snipe him in the kneecap. Snipe them everywhere. Leave no survivors. I do not like the sound effects of the zombies. It's like my sound effect when I'm slurping up a Capri Sun. That should not be the sound effect. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, guys. Stay far away from the bone necromancers. The bone necromancers will make you have a bad day. It's basically the equivalent of stubbing your toe 9,000 times if you get hit by the bone necromancer. Okay. Are the shamans are healing this archer. So the archer should probably do something. Wait. Is he about to clutch up right now? Nah, dude, there's no way. Okay, wait, what's going on? Why are they not attacking? What is going on, guys? There's two guys that are both healing the archer. And he's taking 1,000,000 years to reload. But bro is about to win. This is the most anticlimactic end to one of these T.A.B.S battles that I've ever seen in my entire life. He's actually gonna do it. He's getting healed by two people that are screaming out a bunch of nonsense, and it's working. No. There's no way they lose this, right? All he had to do was snipe. No way, stop healing each other. Turn around. You nincompoops. You troglodytes. How did you lose that? No, really. How did that just happen? That can't be it. And that's it. That is literally the end of the video. I don't even know what to say. I have no words. I hope you guys enjoyed. Who do you guys think would win in a fight? 100 Spider-Mans or every single god in T.A.B.S? Personally, I think that the flying, web-slinging Spider-Man that wears tights will be able to pull off the dub today. But they are kind of looking a little bit nubby. I don't know what it is about these Spider-Mans, but it doesn't really give Spider-Man. I don't really know how to explain it, guys. Yeah, they're just kind of like running forward. And they didn't even try to dodge the god spears. This is going to be a slight problem. Spider-Man, as you guys know, usually has super strength. He has web-swinging abilities. But these guys seem like the noob version of Spider-Man. But even still, they were able to take out the first god of the day. This is awesome. Let's go, Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, and then he hit like some sort of front flip, kick flip. That was insane. Okay, well, Spider-Man wins the first one. Next up, we have an arrow god. This guy is going to be a little bit stronger than the last god, but this is nothing that the army of Spider-Mans can't handle. This is basically the movie Into the Spider-Verse, where they find all of the different types of Spider-Mans, except if all of the Spider-Mans were the exact same. Because in that movie, every Spider-Man was a little bit different. They do have giant Spider-Man. So I guess that guy was from some sort of giant universe. He just tanked like 100 arrows to the shins. I'm pretty sure his kneecaps just turned to dust, but it was worth it because the Spider-Man army wins again. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm actually starting to get kind of hyped right now. This is insane. All right, so we have an ice archer right now versus 100 Spider-Mans. Okay, you gotta be careful, Spider-Man. That's right. Use your fallen brothers as a spider meat shield. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, the giant Spider-Man is taking tons of damage. Look at that. He got shot in the spleen. He got shot in the liver. He does not care. Oh, never mind. He got turned into a giant popsicle. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, what's going on, guys? Spider-Man army, I need you guys to wrap your spider senses around what's happening right now. You guys are losing this battle. This is not going well. They are trying to fight through the wall of frozen popsicle Spider-Mans, and it's not working. They just need one Spider-Man to do something Spider-Man-like. Can one of you guys maybe shoot a web? I don't care if you shoot a web out of your butt. Do something better than what you're doing right now. I have $10,000 on the line. That would be kind of crazy if I actually did. All right, well, it seems like, yeah, the Spider-Mans are now frozen Spider-Mans, and they lost to the Ice Popsicle Arrow God. All right, well, we weren't going to win all of them today, even though I was really hoping that we would. That's fine, though. Okay, next up, we have, are those explosives? They kind of seem very explosive. Are those TNTs on the front side of an arrow? Okay, well, I don't think this is going to go too well for us. Oh my gosh, the Spider-Mans are airborne. Okay, maybe the giant Spider-Man can tank some more hits. I wish that we could send the giant first to absorb all of the hits. It could be a giant wall. Wait a second. Where did the arrow guy go? I think he killed himself. Yes, let's go. I think that his arrows accidentally came back and blew up his face. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute nub. Okay, next up, we have another kind of explosive arrow god. It seems like this guy shoots out like, what even are those? Like smoke grenades on the end of his arrow? But wait a second. They're not as powerful. Oh, God. Okay, I stand corrected. That did a lot of damage. It seems like the giant is pretty powerful when he's in the back of the army, but as soon as he jumps to the front, he gets folded like a lawn chair, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so next up we have, what even are these? These are like some sort of like piercing arrows, but the fact that this god is able to shoot hundreds of them is a little bit concerning. Go! No, he just got folded. Come on. Yes! Booyah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Can he kill every god? I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna find out. Okay, maybe not this god. Right now, we're basically watching Thor versus 100 noob Spider-Mans. I mean, I don't even know if we could call these guys Spider-Man. They're like a bunch of guys from the middle of nowhere dressed up in Spider-Man tighty-whities, and they're acting as if they are Spider-Man. They don't have any traits of Spider-Man. I haven't seen one web fling. I haven't seen any spider senses. I haven't even seen anybody with an IQ higher than 30. Now, the fact that there's 100 of them is pretty good. That's the only promising thing we have going for us, except when we have to go up against a giant harpoon spear gun, because that just killed us in one single hit. We just got toasted and roasted like a pork sausage. Next up, we have, okay, another giant shooter thingy. I don't even know. I didn't get a good look at it. What is shooting right now? Because that thing is insane. Now, for whatever reason, it doesn't look like it does a lot of damage. Even though it's firing, it's rapid firing right now. It is not doing tons of damage right now. The Spider-Man army might be able to sneak through this. Come on, guys. Come on. Just keep going. Yo, the giant on one leg. No way. Okay. Go. Yeah, booty blast. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, absorb. No, you guys are so close, you idiots. You were literally right there. Come on. Ah, dang it. I hate when we get so close, but so far. Oh, no. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys noticed what god we're going up against. It is the dancing Fortnite lobbying ninja shuriken god. Look at that. He was on the ground and he's still throwing shurikens. He is not giving up. Oh, I think he gave up. No, he's not. Wait, what? I thought we got a hit off. No way he's coming back for that. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Bro. Nah. Can we get an instant replay on that? What? How did he just win that? Guys, this is a problem, okay? I thought that it was gonna be all tied up after that last one. I thought that the Shuriken, Fortnite dancing, flossing god was gonna do damage, but I didn't know he was gonna be able to come back from the trenches. He basically lost that last battle. I thought one of the Spider-Man wound up and slapped him in the face, but apparently not. Okay, we have, who even is this? This is some sort of musketeer. And yeah, Spider-Man, you know, even though he's very strong, if you bring out a gun, I don't think most superheroes are gonna do great, especially Spider-Man, when he's like, you know, based on Earth. Yeah, he's still, you know, pretty powerful, but if you pull out an AK-47 against Spider-Man, I don't think Spider-Man wins that one. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this, on the other hand, we might be able to pull this off. If the Giant can fight through these tiny little bomb explosions, and he did! Yes! 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 Spider-Man! I can't believe that. That is actually crazy. Dude, the Giant did the craziest finisher I've ever seen. He's clearly been playing Mortal Kombat. That was insane. He took the bomber's soul. Okay, I don't even know who this god is. I think we've seen him in the last video. Yeah, that was the candlestick god. Not very powerful. Not even close to being powerful. That was honestly pretty embarrassing. I would not call myself a god after that. Okay, what are the Spider-Man doing? The Spider-Man in the bottom left just sacrificed themselves for no good reason. I do not understand Spider-Man sometimes. These are low IQ Spider-Man. These are mouth-breathing Spider-Man. Now, I just need them to pull it off. I don't mean to insult you, Spider-Mans, but you guys could be doing a lot better. The Giant is... I was going to say something nice about the Giant. I'm going to take it back because that was embarrassing. Okay, well, yeah, the gods are... Well, they're godding right now. The gods are godding, and this is about to be a slaughter. What are we even going up against? We're going up against a god that can throw flaming electric spears that is on the back of a woolly elephant. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, did we do damage? Oh. Whoa! Oh, okay, the elephant was part of the attack. The elephant died. Okay, so can we consider that like a half point? We were so close. And the god fell over at the end because he was exhausted from killing Spider-Mans. Next up, we have, what even are we looking at here? It looks like 2 children are stacked on the shoulders of each other. It looks like they're trying to get into the movie theater to see a rated R movie. Me and my friends tried that one time. It did not work. It did not work at all. We had a trench coat and everything. But these guys, on the other hand, it seems like their strategy might be a little bit better than me and my friend's strategy. It's going pretty well. But we do have one Spider-Man. Oh, no, he was right there. So, yeah, the fact that they have 2 different people attacking. No. You guys, you had it. Get up, Spider-Man. No, get up. You can do it. I just watched a Spider-Man get his brains deleted. Dang it. How are these gods surviving? Oh, this one's over. I've seen this god before, ladies and gentlemen. I know how this battle ends. This is not a good battle for the Spider-Mans. If I could, I would tell them to retreat. I would tell them to go and get Iron Man. They need the upgraded MCU Iron Spider armor. This is not good. They're basically going up against Thor and Stormbreaker, except Thor is able to throw 100 Stormbreakers at the same exact time. This is not good. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. I knew this was gonna be bad from the get-go. And it was. It was extremely bad. Okay, well, this is not looking great. The Spider-Man army was able to win 6 times. Okay, they won this last time. We have another Shuriken, Fortnite lobbying, flossing dude. I think we might be able to take him down. See, the Shurikens, they don't do a lot of damage, but he does spam the Shurikens like crazy. Listen to this guy. This guy is a genius. If you subscribe right now, you will actually turn into Spider-Man tomorrow. I can't make any promises about that, but I'm 95% sure that that's true. Especially if you go on Amazon and you order a Spider-Man onesie. Anyway, so seems like the Shuriken guy maybe went to Shuriken school because he's a lot better now. He still is dancing, but it looks like he's throwing out a lot more Shurikens. This is not fair. He is like a garden hose sprinkling all over the lawn, except the garden hose is not sprinkling water, it is sprinkling Shurikens. Well, okay, that might have been the strongest boss yet. And then we have the rocket launching god. This is going to be a slaughter. No! No, I can't even watch this. This is terrible. No, wait. Go. Why are you crab walking? What are you doing? You were right there. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to win. Who do you guys think would win? 100 zombies plus 5 giant zombies, or every single god in T.A.B.S? We are back with some more T.A.B.S, which has been my favorite series as of late. Yeah, T.A.B.S is fantastic, and these simulations are so much fun to watch. So we have a lot of things going on. Right at the start, we have 5 of the spear gods going up against so many zombies. I also really like the map for today. I don't think we've seen this one before, so it should be kind of interesting. There's a bridge up top, and then you can actually fall off the bridge without dying, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I gotta put my money on the gods, especially considering we're gonna have 5 gods every single round. The zombies, on the other hand, though, I might want to change my answer. The zombies are actually kind of killing it right now. The fact that they have 5 giants, I didn't think would matter, but I'm starting to realize the power of the giants. That giant in the background, though, is face down, booty cheeks up. That is pretty crazy. But yeah, the zombies actually won that one super easy. So we got 1 point for the zombies right now. But don't worry, because as you guys probably know, the gods are going to get stronger and stronger throughout today's video. So that should be pretty exciting to see. Next up, we have just the simple archer god. A lot of you guys were commenting the actual names in the last episode of the gods, so thank you guys for that. If you guys have any other tips for T.A.B.S, let me know. I just installed it the other day, so I probably will start making my very own T.A.B.S simulation videos. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I should test out, let me know in the comments. The zombies are destroying it right now. I know I keep yapping, but gosh dang, bro. While I'm yapping, they are slapping. That is insane. All right, we have a brand new type of god that I don't think I've seen before. We have some sort of like multi-crossbow that shoots out so many bolts. That is insane. Oh, we're about to have Mr. Red plop out. What's up, dude? Subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. Next up, we have this amazing rocket arrow god of destruction. I love this god. I don't think we've actually seen 5 gods combined together on the same team in a video before. And this is probably why, because once they start to heat up, they are going to be unstoppable. Look at this, dude. The zombies, like, they can't fight through that. Usually, if it's just one god, the zombies can actually do some damage. But with 5 gods shooting rockets towards your army, I just don't know what you can do. These things are attaching to the zombies and shooting them through the skies. The problem is, though, I don't know if the zombies are taking fall damage. So they might be able to fight through, and depending on where they land, they might be able to get off a couple hits on the gods. The giants are moving. The giant just got caught in the foot. Oh no, oh no. Yo, look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. They're landing near the gods. They're doing damage. Oh my gosh, dude, the 5 giants are so impressive. That's crazy. Look at them, Wait a second, there's still one more left. I think one of the gods maybe got, yeah, turned into a zombie. He got infected by the zombie virus, but look at that, the gods actually won. Or no, the zombies. Why am I dumb? Okay, next up, we have the frozen archer gods. This one is gonna be interesting. A lot of times we've seen this god, it'll actually freeze the zombies, and the zombies, because they're frozen, will turn into a giant wall. So the other zombies can't really move through the giant frozen zombies. So then it just kind of becomes a little bit pointless, especially because the gods aren't moving around. A lot of times we'll see the gods will actually be kind of dumb and they'll run towards the zombie horde. And by doing that, they're basically just making their chances of dying a lot higher. So the gods aren't moving, which makes me believe that the gods have a good chance of winning out today. As I said that, one of the archer gods just like flung himself off. So I guess eventually they will move, but at least at the very start, they just do like a firing squad line. This god is the skeleton fire archer god. And zombies and fire do not go together. That goes together like water and oil, or me and vegetables. It's just not gonna be a good combination. Oh my goodness. Look at that destruction, dude. They destroyed the zombies. Oh my gosh, wait, dude, the giant doesn't know what to do. I think the giant, his dead body might actually kill one of the gods. Did it? No, I think it's still alive. Oh wait, yeah, it got up. I think every single one of the gods survived that round. What am I watching right now? What is this, dude? Have I seen this one before? This must be like the tomato throwing god. Can I even consider this a god right now? I think this is just like an upgraded, enhanced troop. So they flung their bodies. They're throwing tomatoes. This is the funniest god we've seen, other than maybe the samurai shuriken warrior god. Yeah, this one's kind of insane. I'm liking it though. I like their tactics. They're not very powerful, but they are pretty fun. Imagine you're a god and your one ability is not anything cool. You can't summon in lightning, you can't throw fireballs, but you can summon 100 tomatoes from your palm of your hand. I would take that any day of the week. Oh, next up, yeah, we have the upgraded version of that. Instead of throwing pointless tiny tomatoes, they are throwing potions of sickness and poison. This one doesn't really make sense to me because zombies should be kind of immune to poison, right? Because I mean, they're already undead. But I mean, yeah, these guys are not. This must be like anti-zombie potion because they really do not like it. They are not happy with this. Their entire bodies are flailing as soon as they get hit with the flask of potion oil. Okay, they're trying to maybe run away? I've never seen this behavior from the zombie squad. Oh my gosh, dude. The dead bodies are getting destroyed. Oh no. What are they even trying to do right now? The giants, I think they're trying to flee the battle. That is the last thing you want to do. Oh wait, what, guys, what are you doing? Why did they just lay down? Wait, they're laying down, but they're still able to throw the potions. What is happening? Okay, I think the gods should win, which means that the gods are taking a pretty commanding lead today. I'm liking this so far. Oh, we have the musketeer god. Holy smokes, that is incredible. The sheer power that these gods have is greater than any other god we've seen yet today. The fact that they just blew 5 giant zombies off the map is pretty darn impressive. Yeah, the zombies should probably just fling themselves off the map. That would be probably a better way to go out than getting destroyed by musketeers. Next up, we have some sort of archer god. I forget what they shoot. Okay, these are the piercing arrows. So they do a little bit more damage, I'm pretty sure, compared to the normal arrows. And they also go through the zombies a lot of the times so that they do collateral damage. Now, these zombies do not stand a chance, I don't think. The archers are pushing towards the zombies, which I was just complimenting the gods about not doing that. Apparently, these ones did not hear me because they're doing it anyway. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, if they're just super, like, proud of themselves and they think that they can just defeat the zombies. I guess that's what it is, because, yep, they're doing it. I thought maybe that would be the death of them charging towards the zombie horde, which is the last thing you want to do during a zombie horde apocalypse. But it seems like it's actually kind of low-key working. Yep, they won, even though one of them did get turned into a zombie. Gods still pull out the dub there. Next up, we have this amazing god. This guy is one of my favorites. They throw what one of you guys commented is a glaive, which is the circle with like the pointy spears coming out of it. It is amazing. And it sends all of the zombies back off the back part of the map. They're getting slapped to next Tuesday right now. Oh, they thought maybe they would get one god. Not a chance. It's not happening, guys. This is insane. They make some really weird sounds too. Okay, let's see, who do we have next? I don't know if I've seen this one before. Whoa. Okay, we have some sort of shaman warlock god that throws these little balls that will summon in the power of the sun. They're like sun shaman warriors. That is insane. Comment down below their actual name because I don't know if sun shaman warrior is their true name. Whatever it is though, it is insanely overpowered. That was pretty cool to see. All right, let's see what god we have next. We have the Rocketeer god. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That thing looks awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this particular god lose a battle, especially not to the zombies. The zombies usually are able to pull these off. But not this time, especially not with 5 of these gods. If there was only 1, maybe they could do it. Yeah, that was a wreckage. That wasn't even close. That was an absolute catastrophe if you're a zombie. It is definitely not a good day to be a zombie. Even a giant zombie. They're getting bested right now. These gods do so much damage, and they fire so quick, and they fire so many bullets. What's going on with the gods right now? Some of the gods, I don't, where did they go? Did they fall off the map by accident? Wait a second, I'm getting kind of confused right now. We're down to 2 gods. Oh, wait, but they do have their special ability. So when they charge up the leaf power up and then they fire their leaf arrow, it actually shoots all of the zombies back. I don't know if they got a good shot off at doing that, but it shouldn't matter. There's one zombie that's getting leg blocked by the giant, and he's dead. Who do you think would win in a fight? 100 zombies plus 2 giant zombies, or 3 of every god in T.A.B.S? So on one side, we have the zombie apocalypse plus a ginormous, well, no, sorry, 2 ginormous zombies. Every single zombie is looking ready for combat. They also do look very surprised that they're in combat with their ginormous eyeballs. And then on this side, we have 3 of every god. Now, if the gods win, I believe they will change to a different type of god. And the gods, well, are pretty gosh darn powerful, as you guys can tell. Every god can fire out like 1,000,000 projectiles at a time, which is going to make things a little bit hairy for the zombie apocalypse, guys. They are going to get absolutely sliced and diced today. Now, we've seen the zombies win before, and the fact that they have giants is pretty darn impressive. The giants, even though maybe they don't do a ton of damage, they can act as a body shield for the tinier zombies. And the thing about the gods, as you guys probably know by now, is that they're basically made of grass and glass. They are fragile. They literally, if they get flicked by a zombie or sneezed on, they're gonna die. And they could also get turned to the zombie apocalypse too. So that is a possibility that the zombies could actually grow in size today. The zombies are slowly approaching. For some reason, the gods made the very awful, idiotic mistake of coming down low. They should have kept the high ground. I don't understand why the gods' AI makes them do this. It makes them, like, run towards combat. Also, why are they, like, slowly leaning forward? Oh, I don't know how the gods didn't just kill each other right there. I guess friendly fire isn't turned on. It's not gonna matter, though. The zombies have slowly and steadily taken over. It looked like the giant was kind of doing the limbo in the back. 1 point for the zombies. Make sure you guys also leave a like and subscribe. Next up, we have some pretty powerful gods. We have the archer gods that just killed both of the giant zombies in one single barrage. That's not good. Okay, one of the gods I think somehow died. Maybe from the arrows? I don't know. Friendly fire should not be turned on. Maybe he fell off of the top ropes. Is there only 1 god left? Oh, wow. If there's only 1 god left, I don't know, guys. Oh, no, wait, there is 2. Okay, that is actually good. The gods are using strategy. They're using their tiny, puny IQ brains. One of them is staying up top, and the other one is doing some damage from down low. This dude is dead. That dude is deader than a fish surrounded by grizzly bears. Next up, we have, okay, with this god is slowly stumbling and fumbling straight towards the zombie apocalypse. Brother, you gotta reload faster. You gotta act like your life depends on this right now. Oh, no. Oh no, there's way too many zombies. I mean, he's doing some serious damage to the zombies that he is making contact with, but the zombies are too great in number, ladies and gentlemen. Numbers win battles, even if you are a god. Okay, next up, we have the ice archer gods. These dudes will turn all of the zombies into frozen meatballs. Look at them go. Even the giants will get turned frozen if they get hit with an arrow. Look at that giant popsicle back there. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, he's frozen. That dude is a frozen banana. Who else do we have down here? Oh, the zombies are slowly making progress. It seems like the one god on the bottom is kind of like a sacrificial god for the other gods to basically just use as a meat shield. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. We might not lose any gods today. I might have to take back what I said. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm standing on business. That dude, he was a sacrificial god for sure. The other zombies are not doing a great job right now because the thing about the frozen popsicle zombies is that they're pretty hard to fight their way through. So the other zombies are basically getting blocked. They're getting walled off by the frozen popsicle zombies. What's that dude in the back doing? What, bro? You're going into combat very late. And look, the little hordes are getting blocked by the other frozen popsicle zombies. Oh no, it's over. I wouldn't even try it. I would turn around, go home, do not collect gold, do not collect $200. Just go home. The gods have taken their first W of the day. I personally think that the zombies are gonna keep their lead. Those are the rules. I don't make them up. Okay, oh, one of the giants. Did you guys see that? If you guys blinked, you might have missed it. Pause and go rewind and watch that zombie get yeeted off of this map. I mean, you're watching the other giant get yeeted off of this map. Actually, we're watching everything get yeeted off this map. Nobody is safe from a yeet today. Oh, okay, maybe the gods are also not safe from getting yeeted. One of them yeeted themselves off of their high ground for some reason, not sure why. Again, I think the gods have, like, literally 2 IQ. Look at him go. Look at those big, goofy steps. He's gonna get blown up by his own fireworks. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's still one more god up top. There might be some friendly fire. Oh, my goodness, that zombie. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. Look at him. He's, oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he dead. That dude dead. For sure. All of the zombies have been defeated. It is all tied up, guys. 2-2. If you guys have not already, definitely comment down below which team you think will win. I'll give you one opportunity right now to switch teams, so you can go edit your comment if you think you got it wrong. I still am on Team Zombie. I have faith that the zombies will win. I mean, how are you gonna lose with 2 ginormous behemoth zombies like that? I guess flames will do the trick if you're on the god team. All of the zombies got barbecued. Flip. Well, that's not good. I think I have 5 zombies left. One of them is a giant, though. He can maybe tank some of these flamethrower shots. Maybe. Okay, that was... I don't even know why I opened my mouth. That was total wreckage. All right, well, the gods have taken the lead. 3-2. The zombies still have a chance, guys. There's a lot of battle left. Oh, wow. Piercing Arrow God is pretty darn effective. Not as effective as the Fireball. However, it does a lot of damage. It does way more damage than a normal arrow can do. Did we just watch a god combust? Did he trip and fall? My dude needs a life alert. He needs something that, like, grandmas use. All right, yep, he's just getting stumbled and fumbled over. Okay, there's still 2 more gods. These gods, honestly, I'm kind of happy to see what they're doing. They're both being absolute nincompoops right now. Look at that. Okay. There's so many zombies. Can we fight through zombies? Come on! You guys are sitting ducks! You guys are like fish in a barrel right now, please! Somebody, okay, they're literally just like blowing them off with a air dryer. Look at that, they're just getting flung off. That's not good. That is not good at all. The gods are up 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. And what did I just see? Oh my god! So, if you guys haven't seen these gods before, I also don't think I've seen these gods before. These are like witch gods, and holy guacamole, they have the power of nuclear farts. Do you see how far back these zombies are getting flung? Even as they get close to the witch gods, look at that, they're getting caught up in some sort of like whirlwind vortex force field. This is pure insanity. How is this possible? These witches have mind control. They're using telekinesis powers right now to move the zombies' bodies. The one zombie got pinned to a wall. That was honestly the strongest god we've ever seen in one of these T.A.B.S battles. Just when I thought I've seen every single god, there's a brand new god that comes out. The witch god. I gotta watch out for that. What the? Oh no. Oh guys, we got a serious problem for Team Zombie. If you guys are Team Zombie, I know you guys are feeling my pain right now. This is not good. So the archers on the other side have put some sort of necromancy power on their arrows, which is why the zombies are turning into skeletons. The skeletons are not on their team. This is terrible. The zombies are making no progress towards going towards the gods. Even the skeletal archer down low isn't dead. He's still alive. Flip. I do not like this. I'm not having fun. Does it look like I'm having fun right now? I am not. I am nervous. I should have switched teams when I gave myself the opportunity to. Okay, maybe there's still a chance. I can't lose hope, guys. Hope is the only thing that I have left, and I cannot lose it. Not right now. Did we kill at least one of the gods? I really cannot tell. These skeletons are so powerful. Okay, no, there's one skeleton that's just kind of bebopping his way around. Can we kill this guy, please? Yes, slap him. Kick him right in the rib cage. Somebody drop kick this dude. Seriously? Okay, I feel like I had zombies still alive, but I guess not. What is this?
If you know,
more math?
answer in the comments.
Oh God. It's 175. Oh God, I forget. Okay, comment down below if you guys knew the answer. I need a calculator. My brain is basically like all of these zombies right now. I am brainless. I am just so flabbergasted that we are going up against pea shooters. I've never seen this in any other T.A.B.S video. When did the gods get access to Plants vs. Zombies? Did Crazy Dave make a debut and I just didn't see it, guys? What the flip is going on? Oh, of course. Of course they bring out Zeus. Gosh dang it, man. I might have to boycott T.A.B.S for a while. This is terrible. Look what's happening to my zombie brothers. They are just mere mortals going up against gods. What did I expect? I expected the giants to honestly do a little bit more damage. That's just not the case. That's just not happening. Not happening. I'm looking around for any sort of hope, and I literally don't see any. I mean, I knew how this was gonna go before it even started. I'm not gonna lie. This was a lost battle. Okay, that was the zestiest lightning bolt throw I've ever seen in my entire life. That was like Zeus from Love and Thunder. Okay, all right, we are down 6 points. Okay, all right, we gotta get it together, zombies. I believe in you. We gotta fight for each other. We gotta fight for our love of killing and eating brains. Act like you have some sort of dignity. I believe in you. Okay, I'm slowly losing hope, guys. This is my favorite god, as fans probably know. Yeah, this is the Naruto Shuriken throwing god. It is awesome. The fact that it can throw that many throwing stars so quickly is really impressive. I gotta give it up for the gods this round. Even though that dude died, there's still two more. Two more ninjas just bumbling around with their big old bug eyes. Okay, all right, that was just rude. Okay, wait. Okay, we turned one of them. Maybe, no, okay, never mind. I thought, nope, and nope. I don't think we've won since I said Team Zombie was going to win the entire thing. I think maybe I put my own curse on Team Zombie. Why are those bullets so flippin' powerful? Did you see the giants? The giants look like they were like paper airplanes flying through outer space. There was like anti-gravity going on. Please show mercy. Stop it. I mean, it would be really fun to be this dude during an actual zombie apocalypse. I can't lie. It would be awesome. If I had like that gun that shoots out a bajillion little bullets and then I could shoot at a bunch of zombies, I mean, I would be pretty happy. That would be a great birthday present. Okay. All right, zombie. I need you to clutch up right here, right now. I need you to learn how to dodge. Okay, maybe the next guys will learn how to dodge. No, they're not. They are just not dodging. They don't even know the definition of dodging. That is just not, that's not even close to dodging. You guys are basically just sacrificing yourself. This is target practice, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, home run. Home run. Look, he got freeze framed in the back just like this. Hands and legs in the air like he just didn't care. Can I maybe get another giant on Team Zombie? Would that be legal? I would love to do that right now, but we're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna stick to it. We have 2 giants. We have 100 zombies. We can't not win again, right? If I don't win another round and the zombies lose to the gods from here on out in today's video, I'm gonna blame myself. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel as if I maybe caused some of this. The gods somehow, some way heard that I did not believe in them, and they're going extra tryhard right now. They are cranking 90s in Fortnite like I've never seen people do before. Okay, we have 1 giant right now. I don't know what's happening with his arm. He went Mr. Fantastic for a second there. Oh, that's a lot of bombage. Oh, dear Lord. That is the most explosive black balls I've ever seen. Oh my God, that dude got yeeted. Holy yeet. He was still alive too. He just fell into the void. How are we gonna beat the gods, man? This might be the worst map for the gods too, because not only, okay, what do you, that dude, honestly, I gotta respect it. We're gonna nickname him Jeff. Jeff sacrificed himself because he did not think that this was a winnable battle. And I'm gonna agree, because we're going up against Lumiere, the god of fire. Actually, wait, no, it's not fire. It's like some sort of like weird magic, actually. I thought it was fire, but no. The zombies actually should be able to win this. This is the weakest god that I've seen, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, yeah, boom. Okay, don't sacrifice your bodies. Stop tackling. Stop wasting zombie brothers. Okay, one god down. This is the furthest we've gotten in a few rounds, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hide behind the corner. Wow, okay, that is a lot. That is so much. They are tag teaming. I wish there was friendly fire turned on because then they would be attacking each other. Why are they spanking each other in the booty cheeks? Dang it! I'm gonna eat my nuts. This is the only thing that I have, guys. I got a big bag of peanuts. Let me just eat my nuts in peace. Okay, 12-2. Just still a chance, guys. We have a lot of video left. We can do this. The zombies will be making a comeback. Through the power of the nuts that I'm eating. Zombies, I believe in you, wholeheartedly. Even though this is the strongest god, by far. If they can win this round, they can beat any other gods. They're not gonna win this round, are they? They're not even gonna come close. Holy goodness gracious, baby Jesus. Oh my good God. Brother, what are we doing, brother? Oh, okay, that is a whole lot of dead zombie bodies. All right, well, the nuts didn't work. Maybe if I hold my chicken here for the whole round, we'll win. You think we got this, bro? That's what I thought. Okay, these gods right here, they have 3 gods stacked on top of each other's shoulders. One of them shoots out these like little spear things, one shoots out arrows, and one of them commands a shield. Overwhelm them. That's right. You want to play chicken? We're gonna play chicken. Wow, we actually saw the giant do an attack. It does like a Hulk smash ground pound. And we've officially turned one of the gods to our side. Oh, this is bad. I don't even want to comment on what I'm looking at right now. I'm watching 3 dudes. And I'm just, yep, I'm gonna keep my eyes on you guys. I'm not gonna look until we win. Did we win yet? It doesn't sound good. I'm just gonna stay locked onto you guys until we win. Did it work? Did my strategy work? It did not work. Dang it, man. All right, what do we do? How do the zombies win one of these battles? Oh, gosh. All right, guys, we have a small problem. This might be the second most powerful god. It throws a dual-sided axe that has frozen abilities, and they don't carry just one. They have 2. This is insane. This isn't even fair. I actually cannot believe that I picked this so wrong. I thought it would be like somewhat of a close fight because I had 2 giants. 2 giants usually is pretty epic. Not this time though. Not even close. Are the zombies literally not gonna win another battle since I decided that I was on Team Zombie? Oh, are one of them still alive? Brother. Okay, what you're gonna wanna do is, okay, what's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Stop it. Okay, that was valid. That was fair. I respect what the god did there. He had to break that up. I don't know what the flip I was looking at. Those are not my zombies. All right, am I about to get another math problem? Okay, all right, as long as I nail this. Maybe that's a problem. Okay, it is 131. Boom. Maybe that's why the zombies have not been winning, because I have not been mathing. 131, final answer. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is bad. That is the Ninja Shuriken god again, but this time he has infinite shurikens. Oh my gosh, he is a whirlwind of death. This is bad. This is really bad. This is like your Uber Eats delivery driver forgot about your order bad. Okay, what's that zombie in the back doing? He's getting jiggy with it. He might get jiggy with it right off the map. You got this, dude. I totally believe in you. Yep, that's great. You're doing like a Michael Jackson. Tee-hee. No. Okay, all right, we have a chance. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't, guys. This god is so powerful. This god is everything that I could hope and dream to be. Look at it. They summon in, like, mini black holes. It's gonna be okay. Team Zombie, we will be back. We will get stronger. Yes! Oh my god, we actually took down one of the gods. I'm counting that as a personal victory. Good job. Okay, yeah. Now pick up your black hole bazooka and shoot the... Oh, I forgot, he doesn't have a brain anymore. Okay, alright. Alright, maybe he has more health. I'm feeling pretty good about this. No, I'm not. Nope. Immediately backfired in my face. That was terrible.